Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Josh19, and in today's Fast and Furious video, we're going to be making Gisele's Porsche from Fast and Furious 4. So, for those of you who don't know who Gisele is the Israeli lady girl from Fast and Furious 4 who sides. At first she's with Braga, the drug lord, but then she ends up joining Dom's crew in the other movies. But in the film, she's driving a white Porsche. Now in GTA Online, there's multiple Porsches you can use. The cheapest one you can use, all of them are going to be found under Legendary Motorsports, but the cheapest one you can use is the Comet. Just your standard Comet. It's $100,000. Obviously, mine's a little bit more expensive than that. Let me just go back and find it. So you could also use the Comet S2. Yeah, pretty much Comet S2 Cabario. I think that's how you pronounce that. Could be wrong. You can use the Growler. You can use the Comet S2. I thought there was one more. Yeah, those are pretty much going to be it. Oh, here it is. You can also use the Comet SR. So for this build, I use the Growler. Where is it? It's in some place. Yeah, I use this Growler right here. This car is $1,220,250. So if you don't know what the car looks like, I'd recommend you bring up a photo of it. And then once you have the car, just go to Los Angeles Customs.
What's wrong with her now?
Okay, here we go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to upgrade your armor to 100%. Upgrade to race brakes. The bumpers I kept stock. You don't have to, but I do just because, you know, on the sides under the headlights they have that giant black screen thing. The front and the actual front part of the bumper's gonna be a little different, but you know, oh well. Rear bumper, I used the smooth bumper. It helps get rid of those markers on it. So, and upgrade your engine. I use the triangular struck brace as usual with a local 4 engine upgrade. Exhaust, I have the expensive exhaust. It just has that trapezoid shape to it. You don't want to change anything on the fenders. The hood, you don't want to change the hood. Interior, obviously I have it set up as a street racer with all the gauges and all the buttons and stuff. Dials, I have the tacho and dash gauges. So, doors, I kept them with the stock doors. Seats, I have the stock seats just because they look kind of like racing seats. Steering wheel, I went for the Apex Clubman just because it has the 2 red buttons on it without all the other stuff. I put a secondary reinforced roll cage in it. Headlights, I upgraded the headlights. The lip spoiler you don't need. The livery you don't need. Obviously get insurance. The mirrors, I just use the primary mirrors, you know. I don't need to change anything. License plate, just do whatever. Color, you just want to use classic frost white. You can use ice white, but I like frost white better. You want to do that for both the primary and secondary colors. The trim color, I went with black. The accent color, which is the color of the gauges, I just went with ice white. What's this? The rear splitters, I don't have any on here. The roof accessories, you don't need to do anything to the roof. I'm not sure why they would put in a aero roof box on a Porsche, but whatever. If you sell this car, you can get $1,179,132. Skirts, I went with the primary extended skirts. The splitters, I went from the primary GT race splitter. You don't have to if you want to, but this is what it looks like without it. The spoiler, I went with the drag spoiler. Don't have a sun stripe on it. The suspension, I have it lowered to the competition suspension. You can choose the color of your taillights. I went with stock. Transmission, I want to upgrade to your race transmission. And put your turbo on it. You don't need to add the vents, because it already has vents. So, wheels, I used the high-end Cheetah Carbon R wheels, just because they're already painted black, pretty much. But then I just used a frost white color for the outside of it. Obviously, make sure you have your bulletproof tires on it. And then the windows, I have it upgraded to the limo. This is what it looks like without it. You can see inside the car, see everything. I like this. But that is it. So this car actually handles pretty well. It's small. I just crashed it. It's small. It's pretty fast. A little hard to control. So, but other than that, I actually like the way the car turned out. You know, I think Gisele was probably one of my favorite characters besides Letty and Dom in the Fast and Furious series. I was actually mad that they killed her off in Fast and Furious 6. Yeah, Fast and Furious 6. So, but that's it for this video. Hit that like and subscribe button below. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I will see you all next time.